Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Talking Sith. It is October 3rd, 2018. Sorry I'm late. I was late coming home from work. And yeah, so I apologize for that. I don't know if we'll get Chaz. I invited him to the party. I imagine he's probably busy with his little ones, but hopefully we hear from Chaz. I don't have much to go over this week. There's a couple news items slash stories in general regarding Star Wars, and yeah. So I'll probably play a couple rounds. It's later than we would normally start anyway, so I won't be on that long. Let's see what I wanted to do. We've got Geonosis coming out this month. Or not Geonosis, General Grievous, which is pretty exciting. Geonosis is next month, as is Obi-Wan. And then there's some more Clone Trooper skins this month as well, or Trooper skins, I should say. And yeah, that is where we stand. Let's play some... What are my challenges? Bring balance to the Force. That's not happening. That might happen. That's not happening. Okay, let's just play. Yeah. Hope you guys all had a pretty good week between our episodes. Last week I talked about the Solo Blu-ray and the special features. I haven't watched the movie or any more special features, mostly because I watched most of the special features about which I care prior to last week's episode. And I haven't watched the movie, but I do have a giveaway. So this weekend, Chaz and I are going to figure out what we're going to do about that, and yeah, we'll be giving away some Solo posters, which is pretty cool. Which brings me to the news. I read a report that a lot of the hate for Solo actually came from some Russian trolls and bots. So that's interesting to me because there's a lot of vitriolic commentary regarding the existence of Solo in the first place, and then once it came out, the quality of the film. I mean, it stinks because it takes away from, actual meritorious arguments against the movie. So, I mean, you can say you don't like the movie and your opinion's valid, and there's plenty of objectively viable reasons for that opinion, and I would agree with you on some of them. So I think that it stinks for the people who don't like it legitimately and have legitimate gripes when their voices are partially drowned by some illegitimate sources. So that's frustrating for me as a fan. The fan base is not toxic. I think that's an overused word. But it is aggressive at times, and at times it is pretty, I don't know the word I'm looking for, because toxic is too strong a word. But at times it is dark, I guess, and not nice. and it's too bad that some of that is contributed to by not legitimate people. So that's annoying. Yeah, and then this I have not verified through any sort of deeper research other than reading a headline, and that's on me for not having time to do so. But I did read a little thing that apparently any plans or anything that was in motion for an Obi-Wan standalone or a Boba Fett standalone have both been canceled. Again, I can't tell you that I've read a legitimate article stating that. I just read a headline that said Solo and Obi-Wan and Boba Fett films canceled, and by LucasArts or Lucasfilms, and that might be true. However, if it were, I probably would have seen it in more than one place, and read it from a more legitimate source. And also, the films never were actually named as Obi-Wan and Boba Fett films. There are Star Wars stories that were planned. So it might be another one of those, you know, trolls or bots or whatever. So we're gonna wait and see on that one. A lot of the comments were super combative and polarizing. So a lot of people said, "Well, cancel Rian Johnson's trilogy instead," or "Oh, they should have canceled 7 and 8," or something like that. There's both. There's aggressive stances on both sides of the argument, which is exactly what a troll or a bot would be trying to incite. So I'm not going to sit here and say it's legitimate, but it is something that's intriguing to have seen and at least worth noting on a show like this. Other than that, I don't have much to go over. I'm really stinking up the place in this game. I still haven't had a chance to try the squad mechanics since they updated them. I was I was loudly in favor of that mechanic existing in the game, and disappointed that it didn't from the start. And so I'm glad it's here. It's just too bad that it's legitimately a full year after anyone I care about was interested in playing this with me. So that sucks, other than Chaz, but we don't play very frequently. Jared and I were going to play the other night, and I was even going to chill stream it because he's never on, but we played something else instead and got sucked into it for a couple hours. So yeah, that's where we stand. Shout out to the subscribers I acquired by telling them about us at work. Just a couple customers came in, so that was pretty cool. Hopefully they listen to this at the Vans store. And yeah, if there is anyone watching, I don't think there is, you know, comment if you have any questions or anything you would like me to respond to. Otherwise, I'm just gonna play. Let me just make sure.
One more shot. Save the East Turbolator.
Subscription. Talking Sith is live. Okay, cool. Alright, we're live. In Marvel news, I did see a set photo someone took in a sneaky way of the Spider-Man Far From Home set, and he's wearing a black suit, not like a symbiote suit, but like a I don't know, I've heard it described as a stealth suit, I've heard it described as a Spider-Man Noir, which doesn't make a lick of sense, so it's likely that it's some sort of Stark Tech stealth, but pretty cool to see in a very grainy, faraway photo. Can I spawn? And there's a new trailer for the Into the Spider-Verse movie that's coming out in December, and I don't know about anyone else, but I can't wait for that. The movie's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna go try to be the hero. Wow. Holy lag, Batman. Here I go.
Fight through to that courtyard turbolator.
That was a good grenade at least. Bad shooting, but here I go. Wow, that was terrible.
All turbolasers destroyed.
Wow, we won too. Oh well.
But we made them pay for it. And our people are clearing out the base. Fall back and regroup. We'll make a stand here, long as we can. Rally at the tap and the turbolator
In personal news, I got my first tattoo yesterday. That was cool.
the base itself. Ready.
I can't spawn. There we go. Detain the Imperials in the forest. I'll try. Oh, great. At least use the turret. Oh my god, now he's shooting at me. Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh.
Too many of them! Losing the camp!
Bah, okay. I'm starving. Tired too. Blah, blah, blah. At least my character's dressed for pumpkin spices, and he's got his long sleeves, his pants don't really go, but his boots do. His vest. His purse. Where am I going? Shoot. Ah, come on, son of a bitch. You know what? Stay with me, guys.